Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we got the train line out to Ishgard finished, and here is that train now pulling on the Falkreath. I did forget to hook the station at Ishgard up to a road. Almost forgot, but then caught it and fixed it. And so that's all taken care of. And ready to go. So, what we're going to do today is what I was starting to work on when I remembered that I forgot something, which is this passenger line that's going to be running along the eastern side of the map through this heavy forest and this rather hilly terrain. So it should be interesting. There's long stretches between these cities, so trains should be able to get up to speed. We shall see. Now, one thing I actually did just go ahead and take care of off screen is I went through and upgraded all of the rail on the entire map that I built so far to high speed. I haven't put electrification on all of them yet, but everything is high speed now, so should be ready to go. I might want to start working on this particular line here, but maybe once it's ready for replacement. Let me just check and make sure, are there any vehicles that need to be replaced? Yeah, a couple of the freight lines are running very bad. But the only thing that the condition of the vehicles matters for is their emissions. And these freight lines really don't matter here as far as emissions, because they're not running through any cities. Because in this area I'm having, basically cargo trams carry everything where it needs to be. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get to work. And what I'm going to do is we're going to start up here in the north. At Denerim. And then we're going to run the rail south. And I'm also going to build an airport somewhere out here that is going to connect to the capital area. So that should work. There's a steel mill here. There's a thought. Alright, first thing we want to do is, the typical thing, is get the roads set up properly and the tram set up for the commuter, the intercity commuter system. Connect through there and extend that a little bit, and then this can come into there. There we go. Then that makes our fairly straightforward tram route. Whoops. There we are. Okay. So now I just need to decide where the station is going to be. And I'm probably going to want these to be fairly large trains because I anticipate that we're going to have really large passenger numbers here, considering how many cities are going to be on this line. So, let's see what we got. This one's going to be a terminus station. I'm not going to be electrifying these because I'm going to be using steam. think possibly putting the station up here at this end of town might be best. Now, it wants to put it fairly low. And I want it pointed in that direction, because that's the direction the train's going to be heading. Heading out to Alamigo over there. There kind of is a spot here where the station and the road do line up just barely. And now the AI went and put in a cross street there. That's interesting. There we go. Let's drop that in. It'll do. Okay, so for the trams, I want to set everything up. That should cover everybody, but it actually doesn't look like it does. I think there's one little spot that's missing coverage. There we go. Ooh. Missed a stop. There we go. There's a tram for Denerim. And what I'll probably do is just put the tram depot right here next to the steel mill. So I think that works. Oh, LM68. That's new. A lot more capacity, but not as much horsepower. Oh, we'll just go with the Mirages then. Five of them. Okay, so one thing I want to do is configure this thing. Just how long can I make that station? Okay, that's as far as it'll go. Is there what? Passenger overhead? Okay, I don't need any of that. We'll just throw that on there. Ooh, GMD F7A and BR 130, 131, 132 locomotives. Alright, so the rail line's going to come over here. And so I'll want a passenger station, 2 tracks, high speed, no electric. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to settle it in here. And if I am correct... Oh, you can do 2 extensions to each end. Okay. Well, not enough room to do that there. That's fine. Just want to make sure that we're going to have lots of space for big trains on this line. Oh, there's the autosave. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna need some sort of road connection. Don't necessarily want that. See if I can get a little bit of a flat spot right here, so that I can then put the road there. Keep it level. All right. Connect that through there. Good. Okay, so that's all connected there. And... I'll need to get a connection. I want to get a connection from there, at least to there. Let's just see if I route that in. What does it look like? Not the worst thing in the world. Do it. Oh, and the AI went ahead and put in a connecting road on its own. Excellent. Alright, so I want to throw some tram on here. There we go. Now, hopefully... That's in catchment, and it is. Awesome. Alright. So then I can put a stop right about there, and probably a stop right around there. And that should work. And slip that depot right about there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll throw 5 on there. Oh, forgot the name of the line. This is the trim for... I forgot how to spell it. Oh. M-H-I-G-O. There you go. Alright, now what I want to do is actually get the track in there and start getting some trains moving between these two cities. And then we will extend. How much money am I actually making per year on average? Well, I spent a whole bunch of money over here. What, 23 million? That's not bad. Line statistics. Okay, who's making decent money? Well, for some reason, that guy is way down, but I don't know. Who's losing a lot of money? River Lumber. Well, not anymore. TF Capital Food. We'll see if that stays that way. Alright. So let's get to this. Tracks. We want to make sure that the catenary is off. Now, this is probably going to want to do a lot of tunnel. That's probably not the worst thing in the world. Alright, so if we emerge from the tunnel there... No, we're not gonna cut a gully there. Yeah, I really don't have much of a choice but to tunnel. Actually, it might be best to tunnel just past that road. Okay. Now, I need my crossover, and it's going to have to go in the tunnel, and I hate doing it in the tunnel, but there really isn't any choice. Construction not possible. Why? There we go. There really needs to be a better way to do this. I was kind of hoping that they were going to figure something out for this version of the game, but apparently not. Oh well, I got it done. Alright, so we're out on the surface here, but we're probably going to be going immediately into another tunnel. There's going to be a lot of in and out of tunnels through this whole area here. You know what I probably should do? Let's just grab that and drag it all the way through, and let's see what it does when I connect it. Okay, so we got a little piece of tunnel there, a little bit of bridge there, a tunnel there, tunnel there, tunnel there, tunnel there. Yeah, in and out, in and out, in and out, yep. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that whole thing. And for this, we'll go with the best bridge. We'll drop that in. Alright, we get past that bridge. And then we'll go ahead and merge this down to one track before we get into that tunnel. Of course, as soon as autosave finishes. There we are. That'll do. And then we'll just throw down some signals. Do it outside the tunnels, because putting stuff in the tunnels is a pain in the butt. Alright, that'll have to do for station approach. Alright. There we go. Now, I need to put in a depot. Could I... Interesting. Some new multi-units, it would seem. German, if I am correct. Yeah, let's see. Can you kind of... Would I want to do it that way? And then throw in the... Throw in the depot. To be just about level there. Yeah, when you do that right next to a station, as it gets all goofy. Alright, I want you nice and level. And then merge in there. This can get all smoothed down. Oh, those elevations are just a little bit off. It's alright. Okay, and then the line. Can I change that color? Do something a little bit different? Yeah, there you go. This is going to be train passengers. East Mainline. I mean, it isn't like a full-on mainline yet, but it's gonna be eventually. Alright, so what do we want to throw on here? I was saying we're gonna go with Steam. Alright, what are our options here? Big boy. The coronations are probably the fastest ones we're gonna get, but the big boy is, well, the big boy, and I haven't done anything with it yet. And it's gonna be ridiculously expensive, but we can cover it, I think. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna go with the Westrail West Fleet. Amfleet, Amtrak Phase 1s. That's a bit more wagon, I think, than what we need. China Type 25s. They do 87, the same speed. Let's keep looking. 100 miles an hour, British Railways Mark IIAs. $124, 87. Ein Heizwagen 2. BR Mark 1s. £66,000, 21 passengers. Yeah, let's go with it. I'll see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's throw 6 on there for now. Mediocre. I mean, these aren't going to be that heavy, right? This thing's over 6,000 horsepower. Oh, let's do it. I can always change it later. And as we progress, this route's going to get even larger, so... There There she goes. The wagons do feel a little small for that locomotive. Alright, well, we'll hop aboard, and I guess we'll go ahead and call this an episode here. As the train makes its way down our new line. Alright, so we will stop for now. Continue work when we come back next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.